Alright, so, as Max here said, Ned's up a game. Turn one that beast, locked it down. But got a feature match because we got a oopsie that we're not going to go into that we call Zach Leverett.
Yeah, we didn't actually miss game one. They just had started so fast in their actual table before they were told that they had a feature. So
yeah, we pulled Zach Leverett and then forgot that he's banned from the feature match area. So
oh yeah.
Luckily, I mean, if they didn't get done so fast, we'd have no feature. So
yeah,
there we go. Do we know when the shot's playing?
He's playing the Synchro Fusionist deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
How many minutes do we
have? Yeah, this deck is its goal is to take 5 cards from its opponent's hand using 3 Omegas, Trishula, and then desynchroing Trishula to hit the 5th card.
Is that what Ned's playing too? I'm just gonna assume.
Ned's playing Performage. So Nishaad's turn will probably take a really long time. I'm pretty sure he drew really well. Yep, there's a brilliant fusion. Jeff is not commentating. This is Max Reynolds.
Did you get the card you needed?
No, I did not.
No, Robbie wanted to tell me. He's like, I can't tell anyone. I'm going to a card shop today.
Oh yeah.
Or the Coliseum. Like.
Yeah. And now that we have another round of people not knowing, I guess we can ride it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, brilliant fusion, sending Lazuli and damage juggler.
Hey, this is the first for today. No Maxi and responsibility fusion turn 1.
If you do Maxi on the brilliant, you can usually get decked out, which is pretty crazy to think about, but it happens. I don't know too much about the Synchro Fusionist deck in terms of like the plays, but I know the end goal and I know somewhat how to play against it. You're not really supposed to Maxi right away. I've been told to do it when the first Omega activates its effect. You're supposed to pitch it so you can't get decked out, and then they wouldn't be able to take your whole hand. Yeah. So that's good.
You want to make sure like you know what they're playing because it exists now.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, Bowden, I'm pretty sure they're using Unizombie. So we're going to see instant here. The first stage is usually to make Hyper Librarian.
Well, it looks like it's happening right now.
Start accumulating advantage. I know that this deck has been extremely popular on the top tables at DN, so...
The top tables?
Yeah, the top tables, you know. What was asked? Oh, people. There's 100...
240.
240, yeah.
240 for Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what we have for Force of Will, but we have a lot. DBZ, we're looking at least 30. Is it 30 pre-regged?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We have card fight.
Nishaad's just going to nap east him right back.
And yeah.
See if Ned has any outs.
I could just go over the play, or I could just not let you play. Did bounce back?
Yeah. He has a damage juggler. I can't really see.
No, it looked like Ned made like a hand motion. I wasn't sure if he was just passing back to the
If he passed, I'm pretty sure he just dies.
Yeah. 52 for DBZ, 97 for Force Will. All right, cool.
So he summons the Triclone. Does he have Gigabyte?
But he better.
That'd be pretty good.
Unless he just wants to kill the Seraphite or whatever, the Gem Knight. That'd be good.
Yeah, he needs to deal with that. Because unlike Pepe, Seraphite is actually super advantageous in the Fusionist deck.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, so he's going to be able to deal with it here. I guess that is...
Yeah, I can discard during the battle phase, so I can match battle.
Okay.
So since like it's on the attack.
Yeah, so what Ned's doing is he's just going to pitch that and then grab Hat Tricker and then probably go for a Castel or some way to deal with the Naturia Beast.
Yeah, by all means.
Nishaad, I don't remember him having a trap or a Book of Moon of some sort. But if he does, then I don't think this is going to matter that much.
Special?
So let's see what Ned decides to make. He has an instant fusion in his hand, so the follow-up to this is going to be really strong. He could probably end with an Omega potentially, but even then, doing that, Nishaad's going to get to draw some cards from Librarian. So Ned gets back his Trick Clone, takes 1,000. Make sure we get that down.
So yeah, Ned pulling back into this a bit.
Yeah, he's actually fine now. I mean, I think Nishaad has another instant fusion in his hand, but I'm pretty sure that the Fusionist deck only uses one Norden because the extra deck is
Yeah, you
just
just
so
need it.
packed. So I actually think Nishaad didn't draw very well. Just considering how he
I'm
ended.
surprised if there was a second one and he cut something that he feels is like a little more situational. Because I feel like Norden's just like
Yeah,
really
Norden,
gonna just be able to
Norden's
play
great.
the game.
Yeah, they also use Refusion, which is that just lets them fusion the Norden back from grave, and they can search it off of Synchro Fusionist. So
Is there
that's pretty
anything
cool.
like drastically new since the Crystal Monk version came out? Because I haven't like watched it play in a while.
I know it uses Unizombie now.
Okay, yeah, I know
or
about that.
It could potentially. I'm not 100% sure. I know they were using Powered Giant at one point, but I think they're done using that. I obviously don't know this deck list, so just cards I've seen. I know that they started with like one Refusion, and then it kind of just started upping in quantity, just because it's so good and it's not once per turn, so it lets you use Norden as much as you want. Wow, Ned's hand is really good.
Wow, yeah, Dad just gets to play out of this now because he got rid of that beef so easily.
Yeah, he's actually just like 100% fine.
His opponent basically like Nishaad's like down like 3 cards.
Yeah, if he outs the Librarian here, I don't really know what Nishaad's win condition will be because he won't really be able to do his whole combo.
Do they play Soul Charge at all or no?
They do play Soul Charge.
Okay, so like,
that's
that's
one
like
of the
the
best
one
cards.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like his best out is having a Soul Charge. Yes, Ned is up game 1. Someone said they use 2 instant, 2 refusion.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, this is just really strong for Ned. He's gonna get to. Yeah, I don't really see Nishaad coming out of this.
Yeah, it's pretty much in Ned's favor. I mean, Ned knows this deck. Like, he's probably played it for hours on end. Like, I know his entire playtest group. Like, I know someone who plays with him like hours on end on the end. Like,
Oh, Ned was actually telling me he didn't really play that much for this event.
did he not?
Yeah,
Well,
he was saying he
he's
didn't
played
really
this,
know
all
the
format,
cards.
though. Like, he knows what he's doing.
Not what he told me. He was saying that he hardly even knew what these cards did, and he was asking Patrick James. Yeah, he was asking Patrick James to test with Bosch cards for Atlanta because he didn't even know what any of that stuff did.
Really? Maybe he's been out the loop for a while. I know my guy's in National Guard now, so.
Oh, okay. I have a friend going to the National Guard too, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. For when it comes to paying on college, pretty lit.
It's pretty great.
Pretty much better than the military to be like getting like Army.
And like, if Nishaad can't bounce back here, Ned's just gonna win anyways. Like, he's got to deal with an Ignister, more than likely a Pleiades. He's got a Unizombie, a Refusion,
Now he's attacking.
Trick Clone, and an Instant Fusion. Nishaad has pretty good cards, but we'll see what he can do. So for those who don't know, Unizombie says you can target a monster in your field and increase its level or decrease it, I think. It might just be an increase. And then you get to send a zombie from your grave. So they usually send Mizuki here. You can also discard a card to do the same thing. And if you do this, you don't get a battle phase. Unless you use zombie monsters.
Yeah, yep, you're right.
Shot's thinking for a while. I don't really know what else he has to send besides a Mizuki here. I guess he could discard the Trick Clown to do it. And then increase his level and make a... I don't know. The whole thing, the biggest problem here is that Pleiades is going to be a major player. He's got to bait the first one and then refusion the Norden and try to come back out of that.
Increase his level by.
Yeah, I could see Plague. Plague could.
Yeah, I guess.
come up.
Yeah, take 1,000.
Yeah, Black Rose would actually be sick here if Ned can make a read on that. Otherwise, even then, like, I don't know if he'll be able to play around that.
That's damage, technically. It's special summon if you do take 1,000 damage. I don't know.
Oh, sure.
No, he's gonna go to 5k as soon as it's all resolves, but he activated, so I don't think there's anything that they can make to stop that.
Nishaad's still thinking. I guess he sent Plague. He could. I just don't really know that deck this well.
Yeah.
He's gonna chain just to get Pleiades in the game right away.
Something good?
This is round 3. It just hasn't been updated yet.
Oh, that's my B. Thought I saved that. Yes, I do.
Paid.
Nishaad electing to pay 8 for a refusion. I guess he can. Miststorm would be pretty hilarious here, but I'm pretty sure they don't play that.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're just gonna end up Trishuling him. I know that a few people have elected to only use one Ignister, which I don't agree with, but if he were to hit the Ignister and that's Ned's only one, that would be really detrimental.
No cards in hand.
I believe the ARG ban list will return by the owner's discretion. I don't really know any official release date for that.
Word. The way I put it from things that I've just heard, like from discussion, and just things that make sense, like as someone that understands business, is that we decided to go with Konami format because originally between when we started season 3 and January, we were playing events out into the end of January when Phoenix originally was. We had 2/3 of our event be on the West Coast, which has very little exposure to the ARG format. So to not exclude players, we decided to go with Konami format because there's not many states out there, so people have less chance to play it.
Right.
And it's expensive to do it, so we don't want to exclude players. And to make it uniform, we made all of it. I will assume probably the best time for the ARG balance to come out will be as soon as the last set for this season will be out. And I assume that's probably when it'll happen, because that's like the summertime when there's no sets coming out. It gets stale, and people would rather the format be corrected. So.
I flew. No. Oh, Sean and Drew does. I flew to
Oh
Vegas.
wow, is that? Yep, and Ned takes it.
Ned takes it 2-0.
Pretty fast feature. Didn't even get to really see game 1, but
I like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot.
Didn't get the game one at all.
yeah. Hopefully next round there's a longer feature for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. But guys, stay tuned.
No,
We got more going on. Make sure to check out all the action on ARG Live 2 for our Forcible Championship. No commentators right now, but we'll get that. Still live feed going. Make sure to plan your trip to your ARG Yu-Gi-Oh! States, February 13th to the 14th.